How's that? Is that any better? What the fuck? Sounds clean. Chat isn't on. Yeah, I know the chat's not on the fucking stream. Let me see if the stream's working first. It's good though? Alright, cool. Awesome. Sorry about that. Cool. Oh, fuck off, cunt. Yeah, fuck. Alright, we're good. Yeah? Happy? We back? Good shit. Bad streamer. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, tech problems are the best, man. So 100% favor and we're good. And of course I don't have a CG2, but I can only barely do a red gauntlet. You gotta keep practicing, man. At least you've been dished all this time? Yeah, I know, right? You're a patient man, King? I've gotta be, man. Trust me, I lose my shit so much off stream, dude. I've gotta be patient though. You just stand for that time the stream froze and it lagged after that? Yes, it did. 10 to 20 mil, King. Back to volcanic ash mining for me? No worries. Why are you doing the volcanic ash mining? You don't come to King without patience? That's true. Poor like count? Yeah, more likes would be good. 110k of them so I can make ultra compost when I farm? Dude, you do not do 10k. I can tell you right now. You will never use 10k. That is way too much volcanic ash, man. Absolutely way too much. 10k is insane. That's what, 30,000 ultra compost if you use a bottomless bucket? Rocket Bat looking sick as fuck. Yeah, he's good, eh? What's rock golem you mean? Never too much, I gotta do it for the people. Group iron? I can tell you right now, 10k is a lot of volcanic ash, man. Your regular iron? Dude, you won't need more than like 5k, if that. I don't think I've even used 5k. I'll probably use 2.5 maybe. And I've got like 2,000 charges. What's up, Verbeast? How are you, man? Ian Woolsey, how are you? After 523 KC, finally got a Whisper ring drop. Oh, cool, dude. Nice work. Did you guys see that Coxie didn't get a ring drop until 2,900 Vardavis KC? When did you get the pet? A couple weeks ago now, I think. I did a thing on it. A thing on it for the Hardcore Man video. It's been a while now. I've had it for about 2 weeks. Till the man's gonna be done? Well, no, it's not too late. You can just stop at 5k. I'm just saying, like, 10k is a lot of volcanic ash, that's all. It's just like, fuck that, man. You're definitely overdoing it, but, you know, if you want to. CG it is, I guess? Yeah, man. Send it, Navarro and Hartman. Keep going, man. Absolutely. Is next possible solo? No. It is, but no. My gimmates don't boss, but Zara Crossbow is the coolest range weapon and losing prestige would suck. Then you need to get your gimmates onto it. You're not soloing next, absolutely not. I heard you KC drive Duke only ingots, so tilted man. Really? I've only got one ingot like 600 KC all up. Anti-dry mechanics, 2900 KC on Vardavis, I know, right? So what do I do here once I get 100% favor, which we're about to hit now? How do you not boss an OSRS? Some people don't. I think it's the best part, to be honest. Solo next is easy peasy when you cheat. Even then, I don't think you. Cos will probably be doing statistics video on it, probably. Gotta let everyone know what happened. Stream again? Oh my god! The USBs are just constantly resetting, man. Is the music alright now? Or is it gonna start cutting again? GG on new PC? I don't think I need to get new. Oh, we got 100%, awesome. Is the music choppy? That's the question. Music is shit, but it's on. It's a fucking mix, cunt. Shut up. Chopping again? Fuck off it is. No way. Kaz is so mad, I'm a non-inferno max capable of 10 plus more pets than him. Nice. It's got nothing to do with the internet, dude. Could it be a YouTube issue? No, it's not a YouTube issue. It's my PC. Like it's like reconnecting and disconnecting, basically. Something is, I don't know what, but.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Daddy. Thank you. Like all the USB ports are resetting because the mic resets and then it all freezes up. Mark Rock, thank you for the 5, dude. Give me three coins for this, dude. Back to back to back. I'll do a shoe if you get them all right. Is it still cutting in and out? Is it loose ports? Nah, it's not loose ports. I don't know what it is. They're in the hub. No, I think it's just straight up the PC. They're in straight. Yeah, they're straight into the computer. I haven't fed my computer hands, so no, that might be it. Tells heads, gotcha. Do you have USB hubs set to no sleep? I do. Like they shouldn't be doing it. They're just doing it today. They're not into a hub. Last restart date, about 20 minutes ago. Fuck you. Fuck. Right, so when that happens, guys, did you hear any noises at all? It's just done again, like the USB all resets. I haven't done anything, I haven't touched it. Yeah, you can only hear me because the mic automatically reconnects, you know? Like the PC is just like, it makes that, I can't hear it, but if I have the headset on, I bet I can hear it. Like the Windows, you know the Windows sound when the USB comes out and you put it back in, it's making that sound. The stream's not DCing, the stream's fine. It's not the stream. It's just the sound. It's the player. It's not the internet. Update your device drivers to get if you get desperate. Well, it doesn't make sense why you have to update them though, right? Because they're working yesterday. What do you search for USB settings? Yeah. There's no USB settings is just notify me if there's issues connecting to USB. That's it. Turning it off and back on, yes, but that just means I'm restarting the stream again and again and again and again, and it's just gonna keep doing it, right? I reset the computer, it's still doing it, so. I'm just deciding what to do here. Maybe USB ports are going out from heat. No, they shouldn't do. It's cold as fuck, man. Check event log or maybe disable power management. What's in the event log? Event log? Event viewer? Is that it? Even running RS music, it doesn't work, man. It's not the point. Like, if you put music on here, it's still gonna be shit. It's because it runs through a capture card. So I have two computers, right? One computer is doing the music, the games and everything, and then it streams it all to this other computer. But this other computer is streaming it. It's doing nothing but streaming, that's it. It's not gaming, it's not playing music or anything. It's the streaming computer that's disconnecting and reconnecting all the USB randomly. And it's doing it for the capture card, it's doing it for the mic, and it's doing it for the camera, which is why it all freezes up and fucks out. The mic cuts out for about 30 seconds, or well, 5 seconds, and then comes back reset. That's what's happening. Needs a reboot? I did reboot before I restarted the stream. Buy a PCI capture card instead of the Ziggy USB one. I don't have the space or money for a PCI one, but I'm going to next time I do. But this computer's like 1.5 years old. Could enable the reggae boot lean valued. I don't know what any of that fucking means, dude. Do you try turning it on? It is on. Delete everything USB that's related to stuff you plug in and plug it back in. Well, it really just shouldn't be fucking doing it. Like deleting stuff, like why is it, like the computer's just disconnecting and reconnecting. Is it that bad with the RuneScape music? Use a program like Device Tree or Viewer to track the state of the devices. Yeah, I know, but I know what it's doing. I just don't know why it's doing it. Question, by the way. What the fuck? Go away. RS music sounds fine to you? Your method's a surefire method to make sure the USB stuff is isolated, not that as the issue, at least for Windows and software. Okay. Just continue to stream out music at all, then there's no real issue. Yeah, but it's just weird not having music, right? If it's hardware, then shit. If it's hardware, then it's fine. If it's hardware, it wouldn't be working right now. It's all 3.0, yeah. It's got an enhanced weapon set at 28kc. Nice, dude. That's awesome. What do I need to do with this gout tuber, by the way? Where's this coin flip? Mock Rock, what do you got coin flip wise? Hardware can have intermittent nature issues too. Possibly, but I mean, I've had this problem before. It's just like it's been happening randomly now. Twice today, it's annoying, that's all. Should menu engine swap the tuber so you don't eat it? It's already set, that's default. Okay, so what do you have to do here? If gout weed itself is needed, the player should obtain it from the seller, yep. Well, you can just grow it. So what the fuck do you have to do with this? I've obtained it, now what? Trading staff the dock, a gadget with 3 specific unnoted gems, and trading sticks for a gem machete. Okay. We'll just bang it for now then, right? We don't really need to use it right now, do we? But an alternative question, guys, that I have is, now that I've got 100% favor and I've done the diary tasks for getting 100% favor, can I do my arm's big adventure without, like, fucking it up? Am I good to do that now? I don't need to worry about anything else, yeah? I'm fine? Okay, cool, thank you. I need to go get myself, I need to get myself some untaki dung, which I believe is with buckets, and some red hot chili, red hot sauce. Let's go do that quickly. I've got this. We're gonna need some money for carpets. 50k's plenty. And a stamina. Then we teleport back up here. We need to get some super compost. I think I've got super compost. I should have 8. I don't see why I wouldn't have 8. That'd be weird. Mars Big Adventure sounds dirty. It is. 12 helm is almost 200 mil. 280 mil. Is that good or bad? Is that a lot? Mockrock, tails, heads. Let's go. Good luck, dude. Tails, heads for a shoey. Bad luck, dude. Never lucky. Thank you for playing, though. I appreciate it. You're a legend. Thank you for the 5 gifted. We're like 100. 12 helmet's 100 mil more at the moment. What the fuck? I don't believe it. Did the task, get 3 gems and 1200 sticks, and you get to Saft. Okay, I don't have that many sticks yet. That's okay though. Gotta get my mage level up, boys. Make some money. The music should stop playing now, hasn't it? What the fuck? It's up 50 mil. I bought one just before the update. It's up 50 mil. God damn, that's insane, dude. That's still a lot of money to make on a Torva, hey. Torva especially. Next is even more money than at the moment. Full Torva, it was almost 1-for-1 build. That's good. The body jumped 100 mil on the update though. This is for the Desert Treasure update or the Blood Torva update. Yeah, I know, Sleigh Ride, yeah. That's crazy, man. That's awesome. So we're gonna need some poo-poo. And then wait for this guy to shit. I love how they changed all the names. It's not Ali anymore, it's Sammy. Like, that's any fucking different. Right. Got some Untaki Dung, boys. Good shit. Literally. Now we need super compost. I don't know if we have super compost. Next grind on the GIM soon? Yeah, I mean, it does, the bank value doesn't matter on the GIM, let's be honest. Only, how the fuck do I get super compost? If I go to... I can get it from Camelot. I can do it at Camelot, it's fine. Volcanic Ash? No, that's Ultra Compost. Max OSRS, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well, dude. Okay, this should be good. Pineapples and Camelot, easiest for that. Yeah, I've already got a bin full at Camelot. It's compost pineapples, right? I've already got a bin. I'm good, Nick. How are you, mate? Good to see you. Having some audio issues at the moment. That's why the music is just RuneScape at the moment. Only 50 likes is pathetic. We had to reset the stream. Mega Watermelon? Yeah. Good morning, Phoenix. How are you? Before that was taken wrong. Before that is taken wrong, read the poll. Not the Fox movie for real, though. Actually, we haven't had a look at the poll yet. Should we have a look at the poll? For the new Forestry update? That's just come out, hey? Okay. It's 8 questions. I haven't even seen the blog yet, I don't think. To be honest, it's a lot of reading. But I'm sure we can go through it quickly. Forestry in 2 parts. So they've got the second part of Forestry coming out. Which, I'm not a big fan of them doing it in 2 parts. But, I mean, who am I to judge? But it's a lot of reading. We'll have a look, though. We'll see what we got here. Is there a TLDR by any chance? Remove leaf effects and tease. Click to show old text. Wait. Do we care about this top bit here? What's all this here? This is feedback. Okay. Following your feedback, let's get straight into it. Okay, we don't really need to worry about the feedback, do we? We just need to worry about what's going on with the poll, yeah? Before we disappear into the deep dark woods of insight, here's the current timeline for the discussion, testing, and release of Forestry Part 2. It looks like Part 2 is going to be beta in September. We're not going to actually get it till after September. That's the beta. Shit. Okay. Well, one of the major points of the feedback from Forestry is tertiary effects. Got you. You may have noticed they're not listed in the section above about the content we're going to discuss. Why? Okay, yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. They, as for leaf effects and teas, we've also decided to remove them as we saw your feedback with Part 2. This adds unnecessary amount of complexity to the skill whose roots are very simple and easy to understand for all players. Yeah, I think the teas was a bit like, you're kind of just making too much. You're putting too much shit in one area for no reason, you know? So I think it's good that they got rid of the tea system. Absolutely. The Forester's campfires. Get cozy by the fire as we're giving you a nice AFK method for fire making. For 1/3 of normal experience, you'll be able to burn and add logs one at a time to the campfire. Overall, this roughly means 50% less XP per hour, but it is AFK, which is good because Wintertod isn't the most fun. We don't want this new method to supersede any current fire making training methods. Lighting normal fires or visiting the Wintertod will remain far superior. That's perfect because when we do reaction Andy content, we can set up a fucking campfire and have a mass campfire going while we do reaction content. That's awesome. Easy. That's nice. I like it. Campfires will deplete over time, so in order to keep the benefits going, you'll need to keep the fire fueled and ready with logs and leaves. That's perfect. Should we have Foresters campfires, you'll be able to add logs to the fire for a reduced amount of fire making XP. I see absolutely zero downsides to the campfire. Yeah, that's a fat yes vote already on the campfire. That's excellent. Alongside Part 2, we'll be adding some brand new events, which each with their own rewards. You'll want to try them all. There's one free-to-play event which won't require an item, the 4 new members events, plus a rework of the Leprechaun. Awesome. Part 1 of the rework, players like the utility of the Leprechaun event, didn't like how other events couldn't spawn while it was active. Yeah, that does suck. We had 2 options, make other events spawn around it or rework the event to give you something worthy of your efforts. We thought there was plenty more potential in option 2, of course. You'll still be able to use the banking feature of the event. That won't change, but we've added the new rainbows that will spawn periodically around the Leprechaun. Running into the rainbows will grant you a buff that will not only give you some additional experience, but will also give you the chance of getting a Nemo-infused bark for simply cutting the trees. Okay, that's pretty cool. That sounds pretty good. Run to the rainbows, you're good to go. I like that. Awesome. What's this? The friendly ant. Look at these little boys. I thought they were rabbits. That's awesome. I like that. Let's have a look. So only one free-to-play event on our roster. Does not require an item and will have a chance to occur whenever you chop trees. 6 antlings will spawn around you. Complaining about the state of the current hairdos. Okay. Your job is to give them a trim, or the hairdos. Okay. The job is to give them the trim that meets their barnet ambitions. Will it be a classic trim, or could one of them pull off the always groovy mullet? One of these boys here, hey? One of these bad boys. You have 3 options to cut their back, sides, and tops. Each combination of the 3 will result in different to do for the baby trees, of course. Make the cut by clicking on the ends and interacting with the interface. Yep, makes sense. Simply right-click the tiny trees and choosing a cut option. You'll get some experience and anemia-infused bark for every ant satisfied with their trim, and you'll gain an experience drop and quantity of anemia-infused bark at the end of the time, based on time in the event. Much like the struggling sapling, you'll also get a random amount of leaves and a chance of egg nest. That's cool. We like that. Sounds like good fun. I have no problems with that at all. Beehive. We're buzzing for the next event. Yep, okay, awesome. You'll need to create a smoke canister. Yep, okay, smoke fuel, yep, awesome. When chopping trees with the lever and a steel bar. The beekeeper will spawn as a beehive. Oh, the beekeeper will spawn as a beehive drops out of the tree. You need to help rehome the bees by building temporary bee boxes for the beekeeper to transport them. Using any type of log on the bee boxes, you'll build them up to become the bee-friendly equivalent of a player in house. Building as many bee-friendly homes as you can in the time limit, you'll get a little bit of experience per log added and get a big experience drop when the bee box is completed, as well as the anemia-fused bark drop and a chance to get a bee box part. Can we get some construction XP as well, even just a little? Why not? These parts can be combined to create a bee box for your player in the house. Yeah, okay, but if you already have one or don't want one, you're able to trade this to the friendly forester for a plentiful serving of anemia-fused bark. Okay, that sounds pretty fun. Just making a bee box. That's awesome. No qualms with that at all. I like it. What's this? The pheasant control. This fucking guy. In our initial round of feedback, the violent aspect of some of the events didn't sit right with you. We totally agree, and we tweaked a couple of events for more chill and peaceful forestry vibes. Yeah, you don't want too much violence, to be honest, because you're not there. You don't want to be ready to gear. When you're woodcutting, you're not geared ready to fight, you know? You'll need a pheasant spoon, which is a new item plus a limestone brick to spawn the event when chopping trees. So you can't even spawn these events unless you have the item on you. So if someone on the tree has the item, it can spawn the event. You just won't be able to participate by the sounds of it unless you have the item yourself. Nests will spawn around the tree, which means you could also manipulate what you want to have spawn, right? If everyone has just one item, it's only going to be that, like the bee box that'll spawn. Nests will spawn around the tree, with all but one containing a pheasant protecting the egg. Your job is to locate the unprotected nest, remove the eggs, and take them to the freaky forester, who is also cropped up. Yep, okay, yeah, he'll pop up like that. Awesome. Pheasants will switch nests periodically to guard their eggs, so you'll need to keep on top of which nest you're interacting with. Cool. You'll only be able to carry one egg at a time via the pheasant spoon. Okay. If you try to take an egg from a guarded nest or next to the nest where the pheasant flies in, you'll be stunned briefly. So it's like an egg and spoon race with a fucking pheasant. You get an experience drop and bark, of course, for each egg handed over at the end of the event. You'll have a chance to earn pheasant feathers, which can be traded at the Varrock fancy clothes store for the grand pheasant outfit. Okay, all like bee box parts, you can trade these for a load of anemia-infused bark. Cool, nice outfit. It's not bad. Also heard your comments about getting a pheasant and fox pet. While we think the 3 pets from 1 skill is probably too much, we'd like to give some more transmog options to the beaver. Cool. Completing the event, you'll have the chance to have a golden pheasant egg. A chance to get one, which can be used for the beaver to change it into a wood-loving critter into a freaky pheasant. Oh, that's cool. Can we get a picture of it? That's good. Poachers, speaking of transmogs, you'll be able to get a fox. A fox whistle from this event, which unlocks the ability to transmog the beaver pet into a cute little fox. He's a good boy. To get that chance, you need to create a trap disarming kit, which is the blueprint plus bronze wire and iron bar, which will spawn this event once the tree is chopped. Yep. A fox will appear and start to wander around the trees. Unfortunately, poachers also appear, placing traps down to injure the fox. Your task is to disarm them. Once the first player clicks on the trap, other players will have a short period to also interact with the trap in order to contribute. Yep, cool, just like Wintertod. Trap will disarm, and after the first player completes their disarm. Awesome. Not quick enough. If a fox walks into a trap, they will lose HP. When they lose all their hit points, they will limp off to lick their wounds. So make sure to disarm all the traps and save the fox. You'll gain some experience in bark based on... for each trap you help disarm, and big final drop and bark depending on your contribution. That's perfect. Cool. Yeah, the fox is awesome. That's a good pet. Very, very basic, but very cool. I like that. Awesome. Who the hell is that? We've got a big tree mummy here. Final event calls for you to aid the Dryad in completing a ritual that will keep the forests of Gilnor safe and the trees constantly respawning. You'll need to create a petal garland, which is the crystal charm flowers and a ball of wool to spawn this event once the tree is chopped. Number of ritual spots of all different colors and shapes will spawn around the tree you've chopped. Stand on the ritual spot that correspond one of the necessary shape or color the Dryad needs. There can be multiple spots at once, so keep them peeled, of course. Currently discussing whether the Dryad should tell you what she needs or whether it should be down to you to work on which ones you need. Now, get her to tell us, man. Don't make it more effort than what it's worth. You'll have a completion bar that would need to be filled to complete the event, and you'll receive a big drops of experience in Anima bark based on your contribution, and once the ritual is complete, of course. After the event, you'll have a chance to receive a wearable version of the Petal Garland, which once again you can keep or sell for a good amount of bark. Remember, you'll have to have the item to get the best rewards and qualify for these extra goodies. Awesome. Sounds good. But now this is the best part, two-handed axes. I've been waiting for these boys. Brand new rewards you can get for the Friendly Forester shop. Some big-ass boys. Two-handed axes. This two-handed beast will act like an upgrade for the following axes: bronze, iron, steel, black, mithril, adamant, rune, crystal, dragon, and third age. You'll need the same woodcutting levels to use them, of course. Changing the stance. What, they're changing the stance? Of this? What's wrong with the stance? It's the Dark stance? Oh, they're going to use the Dark stance? Okay, that's cool. You can make the two-handed by purchasing the exclusive axe handles from the forestry shop and combining the current handle with your current axe. Okay. You'd think it'd also be the blade too, but no worries. Process is irreversible. Both the axe handle and the two-handed axes will be tradable on the G. Okay, so it's alright for third age axes. Two-handed axe will chop at the same speed as the regular one, but allow you to gain extra experience in exchange for getting fewer logs. This benefit uses your energy, run energy at the cost of 40 points per successful chop, and you'll receive 20% more experience for each successful hit on the tree, with a 20% chance to not gain a log. Okay. Normally you'd get 2 proper swings in. Is it worth it? Well, that's where our old friend of the Forester ration comes in. I've heard about these. I think you can actually make them at the moment. I've just not used them. I've heard good things about them. The trees will guarantee you restore 20 points of energy per swing when using the axe, which means if you've got a bunch of rations in your Forester kit, here's what you'll get. One chop, you'll have 100% drop to 60, restored to 80. So, basically, is that going to be worth using? You'll continue to chop between 4 and 5 until your inventory is full. You have no more rations, or you stop chopping to restore your run energy. While various other energy restore effects will work, we want to highlight that the reduced energy drain effect from stamina potions will not. That's good. You've already got 100 cards stacked up. That's awesome. 20% is huge. It is. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, in my mind, just looking at this, I feel like it's probably... Is it going to be worth camping the two-handed axe? I don't know. It probably is, I'm sure. Stance of these will be changed to be held like direct axe. That's cool. Yeah, it does say that. I'm sure it'll work fine. I just don't... Like, looking at it on paper, I don't know. I'll have to actually try the swinging out myself. But it looks good. Excellent. Sawmill voucher. To me, when it says successful chop, right? In my mind, a chop is like an animation of swinging, but it actually means like when you successfully get a log, right? That's what they mean by a successful chop. Not by just constantly like your guys chop, like every fucking game tick, I'm just losing 20 run energy. It's not that, is it? It's every time you get a log, you lose 40 and gain 20 back. Am I correct in thinking that? Because it says post-chop and pre-chop. Because otherwise that's 5 game ticks in my mind that you're just out of run energy. I'm assuming that's 5 logs. Like 1 chop is 1 log. Sawmill voucher, the handy dandy little ticket. So 20% on teaks though. Along for your next sawmill visit, and each voucher will give you 2 planks for every log used. Wow, okay. More planks for fewer resources. That's excellent. Vouchers will only be consumed if you have the space for the planks, so there's no chance of accidentally spending loads of vouchers and leaving tons of planks on the floor, of course. That's perfect. That's awesome. And it doesn't work with the spellbook. Yes, yes. Love the camera freezing. That's good. Yeah, my computer's shit in the bed today, man. I apologize for that, guys. Mic's probably popped up again. Yeah, USB. It's beautiful. Sorry. Yeah, my computer's been shit in the bed. I apologize for that. This is good, though, sawmill voucher. It's not lag, it's just my PC is garbage. Twitch is It's done it again. Like I could hear the fucking USBs plugging in. Like my mouse and keyboard both turn off and turn back on. It's fucking done it again. It's so annoying. Fuck off. I'm not doing anything. It's not CPU. Like it's a USB problem somewhere. I've got a USB problem. All the USBs are shit in the bed and coming back. The whole computer is just disconnecting, reconnecting. But I don't know why, so I'm gonna do some problem solving. It's batting, yeah. Sawmill voucher system, excellent, very good. Twitch's gloves, these were previously called Arborist gloves, and we've made some slight changes. For those that don't know, Twitcher is a term of birdwatcher. Since pre-streaming times, yes. Currently, Twitcher is someone who streams on Twitch. In other words, a cuck. You'll be able to purchase this bird nerd hand warmers fully charged from the shop and buy subsequent changes from the Friendly Forester 2. Okay, awesome. What do? You can choose to receive an increased chance by 10% to receive one type of bird's nest. Okay, so by wearing them, you can choose which bird's nest you want to receive more often. Can I just please get through this fucking... Can I get through this fucking blog, please? Let me get through it. Computer. That's all. Let me through it and then it's all good. These gloves, they let you have more than... They let you have a 10% increased chance on the bird's nest, okay? You can choose which bird's nest you want a bigger chance on. That's all. Ring, egg, seed, or clue. I don't know if it works on bird's house. I would hope it does. But definitely while you're cutting logs, that's for sure. Update my bias. My bias, I don't know. I don't know. It's only started happening today. I've got a fucking clue. I have to do some problem solving after this. Every time you roll a chance for a nest with these gloves on, a charge will be consumed and a 10% effect will apply. We're going to make sure the charges for these gloves are very affordable, so you're never short on the next nest drop. That's awesome. Totally fine. Maybe it doesn't work for birdhouses by the looks of it. But that's cool. I think all of these are really good changes for Forestry 2 coming up. Current content changes. We hear you're not enough woodcutters out there wanting to get the effects of woodcutting cape and wear your forestry kit at the same time. As for current content changes, guys, it's nothing really important, just so people have 99 wood cutting and wanting to combine their cape with the kit. The log basket can be a little frustrating to use, so we're making it work more like the plank sack. And that's about it, okay? I'm going to end the stream there. I'm going to end the video there because I need to figure out what's wrong with my computer. Thank you for watching. Vote yes to all of these. Absolutely, I'm voting yes right now, okay? Yes, these are all excellent. And then I'm going to go try to fix my computer. Thank you. Disconnected again. Yeah, something's wrong with it. All right, have a good night, guys. Thank you.